Yo, 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 welcome YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel of an everyday life. I'm an Aspie, even though now this is going to be broken down into my Beauty from Ashes library playlistings of what I'm bringing out to you. I'm here today for another video of message of hope, clarity and understanding, regardless of what your guys' personal struggles are, and hopefully some of this will be shedding light to you, and hopefully that you feel more at peace and, serenity with all this. As you know, I'm doing the best I can to share with you all of the everyday topics, whatever it may be that you guys are personally struggling with, even though hopefully we can learn from each other, basically from time and time again, of what we go through in life, and hopefully with these life experiences that we learn along the way, that maybe we can agree to disagree or disagree to agree or what have you. But like I said before, I have no time to, bring you guys down. I'm here to uplift you, encourage you, support you as much as I can to the best of my ability, regardless of what I go through in my personal struggles. And hopefully with all this, with all these messages that are coming close to my heart, as I've been away thinking so much at this point of time, regardless of what I was hoping to share with you all, as well as of these topics of the human anatomy and physiology versus the body disorders and diseases that comes in these different body systems, that will be on hold for now. I just feel to share some of these messages right now. If you haven't done so already, share these messages along to your family, friends that you feel close to your heart that really needs to hear these. Or also, just before I continue, feel free to subscribe for more daily or on the go messages that I'm hoping to bring out daily that will be close to you to, subscribe to my channel so that you know what I'm up to, regardless what it is. In the next few, weeks, hopefully, regardless of these video messages that I'm sharing with you that are close to my heart, that I will just be in touch with you guys, touch base via on my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, AspieAnswersAll. So if you guys haven't done so already, also feel free to connect me there by following me or what have you. I'm thinking on maybe, I don't know, sharing you guys my other social media sites. If you want to connect me in those other areas as well, just let me know by the description below as well, heading on to this right now. Anyway, I want to take the time right now to share with you all what's been on my heart, as I said. Okay, this one's about respecting yourself. I'm learning this right now every day as I'm sharing this message. It's not done hard. It's really hard to share what's really on my heart right now, but I want to try and be real and true and transparent as much to you guys as well as to myself as I bring these out to you. Okay, I just, like I said, hopefully we can learn from each other, grow with each other, regardless what it may be, together in the spirit, and that we can honestly be real and transparent between us. It's all about us connecting, as we know. Okay, now I'm hoping to put out this message out for you all today, and I'm like it says, some of these messages, I hope it doesn't getting too preachy for your liking, of what you think that, being the way I am for my own beliefs, and values and morals instilled in me, that I'm not pushing it out too much to you guys. Please let me know, because, I know that for a fact some people will have their own meta opinions based on people's, belief systems that, it's all weird or whatever it may be in their mindset. But I just hope that once you get to know me as a person, hopefully that it will become a bit clearer that I'm not that kind of girl that will force certain things upon you when you're not ready, or you don't feel to have this kind of stuff in you yourself because you made that your path and choice on your own accord. Okay, but anyway, as I will begin this right now of respecting yourself, hopefully if I can read my writing from my journal of some of these thoughts I've been thinking right now to share with you all. So let's begin this before we run out of time. Okay, stop looking spiritually and mentally thirsty. Okay, stop looking so trashy. Stop looking like you're a personal target for those ones that are trying to dish out the discouragements or what have you. You're better than these labels and mentalities that they throw out to you, regardless what it may be, that you're hopeless, you're worthless, you're ugly, you're what have you. Because in my day and age, what I feel, be it the bullying, cyberbullying, and all those other topics I've been clearly addressing to you all on this channel, it disgusts me and puts others to disgrace. Stop looking so trashy when you know that you've got style and flair. However, find and finding a class to what you can and can do. Let someone want you instead of acting like you need them all the time, period. Stop begging for their time and what have you. They will be there when they're ready. They will be there to just, you know, uplift you and support you. If I can read my writing, sorry guys. Let someone meet your own standards of instead of lowering your own standards to the point where, you know, that you have to meet theirs all the time. This doesn't work, believe you me. Don't allow your loyalty or your values and morals to make you think that every time that they're smiling at you will mean that they want you. Never let your thirst and personal growth outweigh your perception of life or about life and of yourself. To label someone closest worth and integrity to get your attention. Learn to take a compliment when and where it's due, without even creating anything in your mind, spirit, and heart that's not real and doesn't forever exist. Every compliment gives to you or sending out to you, know strongly that it does feel great receiving them from others, however. Yet it's good getting compliments all the time. Yes, I'll agree to the point. Sometimes we need to outweigh the positives and negatives. Many people think that just because, usually with me, I'm always, you know, bouncing around with positivity, that I don't usually, you know, look at the negatives as well. You know, I don't always look at the bad things, even though many people have told me, you know, sometimes you need to look at the bad as well as with the good. I agree with that, but then again, some people may disagree on this. Let's be real here about, you know, with receiving these compliments from others. Yet it's not good getting compliments all the time, as you need to at least, as I said, have a few discouraged along the way. Balancing the yin and the yang, so to speak. For example, every compliment you may receive shouldn't make you fall in love with that particular someone in your life, regardless if they're in there for a time, a season, or what have you. As we know, sometimes with some relationships do fail, regardless what it may be of the reasons, but that's more later on to what I'm going to share about maybe why relationships fail. But for now, let's begin this stuff, focusing on this. Another truth of the matter, or another thing to share with you all right now, is to stop making yourself available to others all the time. You know, that doesn't deserve your time, attention, and what have you. This goes hand in hand to what I shared before about, you know, where does your loyalty lie? There's nothing special about being an easy pass or access to those that doesn't deserve your time or attention. Stop advertising yourself of being a wholesaler or a tall order for your own values that you should be, you know, stamped on or step around. And everyone doesn't deserve you, period. We know this for a fact. Stop giving your heart and soul, body, mind to any and everybody you meet. Just because they tell you to write things, it doesn't mean that the words aren't always the right ones. Just because the first date you went on and feels right doesn't mean or make you a husband or wife material. Stop searching for the right guy, girl to come and let God bring them to you. Be patient and do activities you love doing, and in due time you know that they're the one and is for you. Another thing is, while you may act desperate for the ones that, you know, you desire the attention and craving for right now and desire to have, isn't beautiful. Not respecting yourself for attention isn't beautiful. You're wanting the feeling to be noticed, obviously, isn't attractive. Insecure people does all this. Insecure people want attention. Look at the insecurity people, you know, as they brag and show off, whereas the people who are secure are humble. Insecure people act like they're perfect. Secure people embraces their own faults, flaws, and imperfections. their beauty and confidence. Confidence isn't about showing off what you haven't got. Confidence is more about what you like and appreciate. Confidence is saying, this is me, this is all my flaws and imperfections and more that I have. I'm caring less to what you say and think about me. Your thoughts and words doesn't mean anything to me at all. What you think and say about me doesn't make me where, what and who I am. Confidence doesn't last for initiating people, but insecurities do. Just people do. I'll leave you with this to think to yourselves while I'm going to, leave with you for this part of the video. Okay, there are definitions of thirsty. The definition, I should say, of thirsty is someone who's addictive to getting the attention and will do anything in their willpower and mindset and strength to get it. So never be that person. Also never let this definition define you. Well, as I said before, this ends my video. Be it, breathe it, believe it. Do what you do, love what you do. Thanks for the support, thanks for watching. As again, share these videos around to family and friends. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already for more, hopefully either daily or weekly updates of what I've been up. So feel free to follow me on the social media sites as mentioned before. So and all for the do, guys, thanks for your support, thanks for watching. Until next time, much love. Aspie signing out. I'll see you again soon.